Welcome back to my channel. This channel was created especially for those over 60 who want to continue taking care of their health with love, knowledge, and small positive changes in each video. I try to offer you a gentle and easy to understand perspective on topics that may seem delicate, but are actually very important to the quality of life in older age. Today, I want to explore with you a very personal topic that deeply affects confidence and vitality in later years. It is about male health and how what you eat every day can quietly influence your ability to stay flexible, alert, and strong, especially for the circulatory system, the urinary tract, and the hormonal system. According to the National Institute on Aging (NIH), adding vegetables that are rich in natural nitrates, vitamin E, and nutrients like folate and magnesium may help improve blood flow, support hormone balance in aging, and slow down the decline of vitality after age 60. So stay with me until the end of today's video, because I will show you how to use each vegetable properly in a simple and safe way for your daily routine. 1. Blood circulation, the foundation of vitality in older age. One of the most overlooked factors in male health after age 60 is blood circulation. Many people mistakenly believe that hormone supplements or medications alone are enough. But in reality, blood is the true carrier of every essential signal in the body. It transports oxygen, nutrients, and key aging-related hormones. When this flow is interrupted, not only physical strength but also confidence and emotional connection begin to fade. The story of Mr. Thomas, 66 years old and living in Colorado, is a clear example. He was a retired energy technician with relatively stable health. However, he started to feel slower, often tired at the end of the day, and sometimes woke up feeling empty. His heart and prostate tests were within normal limits, but more detailed testing showed that blood flow to peripheral areas had slowed down, especially in the lower body. This condition is not uncommon. According to a review by the American Urological Association, after the age of 60, the endothelial system in the blood vessels begins to weaken. The inner lining of the vessels stops producing enough nitric oxide, a molecule that helps dilate blood vessels and allows blood to flow freely to every cell. As a result, older adults may feel unmotivated, react more slowly, struggle with deep sleep, experience frequent nighttime urination, and lose their natural sense of wellness. The good news is that this process can be improved with small dietary changes. Certain vegetables that are high in natural nitrates, which are precursors for nitric oxide, can help reactivate the circulatory system without the need for medication. Once blood starts flowing smoothly again, the whole body wakes up. The mind becomes clearer, heart rhythm stabilizes, and urinary function improves noticeably. Mr. Thomas himself saw positive changes after 4 weeks of adjusting his diet. He increased his intake of leafy greens, cut down on processed foods, and added beetroot juice to his daily routine. As a result, he slept more deeply, woke up fewer times at night, and in the mornings he felt more flexible and in control of his daily activities. This proves a simple truth. Good circulation is the foundation of health in older age. It is not only about the heart, it also affects the hormonal system, the nervous system, and the urinary tract. Every plan to restore vitality must begin here. 2. Spinach, boosting circulation and responsiveness. Among the vegetables that support male vitality, spinach always ranks at the top. Not only is it familiar in American meals, but it is also known as the green leaf of circulation recovery because it contains a very high amount of natural nitrates, essential compounds the body uses to produce nitric oxide, which helps dilate blood vessels and improve circulation. Nutritionally, spinach is rich in folate, magnesium, vitamin C, and especially vitamin K1. These all play roles in nourishing blood vessels, helping regulate blood pressure, and maintaining hormonal balance within stable limits. This is why many clinical doctors in the United States often recommend that older adults eat spinach daily, especially when showing signs of declining vitality or experiencing frequent fatigue and slower reflexes. A typical example is Mr. Robert, 68 years old, living in Ohio. He once shared that he no longer woke up feeling refreshed, and his mood had become noticeably quiet. After being advised to eat a spinach salad every morning with olive oil and a few slices of fresh lemon, he gradually noticed a change in just 10 days. His nighttime urination decreased significantly. He slept better and felt more alert upon waking. He also became more confident when interacting with family members and felt like he had returned to his normal rhythm of life. Science has confirmed these effects. A study published in the Journal of Urology showed that men over the age of 60 who consumed foods rich in natural nitrates for 2 consecutive weeks recorded an increase of more than 40% in their nitric oxide levels, improving circulation function without the need for additional medications. To achieve the best results, spinach should be eaten raw or lightly steamed. Avoid overcooking, as high temperatures can destroy most of the nitrates and water-soluble vitamins. Each day, older adults can consume around 60 to 100 grams of fresh spinach, either in salads, green smoothies, or soups. Note that people taking blood thinners should consult their doctor before consuming spinach regularly, as this vegetable contains a high level of vitamin K, which can affect blood clotting. When used correctly, spinach is not just food. It is a natural remedy that helps restore responsiveness, alertness, and strength in older age in a gentle and lasting way. 3. Beetroot, cleansing blood vessels and restoring a sense of wellness. If spinach is like an activator that helps blood vessels relax, then beetroot plays the role of a cleanser that clears away anything that might obstruct that circulation. With its deep reddish-purple color, beetroot is not only visually striking, but also rich in natural nitrates. Similar to spinach, these nitrates help the body produce nitric oxide, a key factor in restoring the flexibility of blood vessel walls. What makes beetroot especially valuable is its high content of betaine, a compound that supports liver detoxification and reduces inflammation at the microscopic level. When the liver functions better, hormone metabolism also improves, helping regulate natural vitality. At the same time, betaine softens the blood vessels, allowing physiological responses to occur more smoothly without needing medication. In a study conducted at the University of Exeter in the United Kingdom, scientists found that drinking beetroot juice daily improved mobility, increased blood flow to the brain, and restored feelings of motivation in older adults after just 10 days. This is why many health experts in male wellness recommend incorporating beetroot into the morning diet as part of a hormone-supportive lifestyle. Mr. William, 72 years old and living in Oregon, is a clear example. He once shared that he used to wake up each morning feeling heavy, mentally foggy, and disconnected from himself. After adding 100 milliliters of beetroot juice to his morning routine for 2 weeks, he reported that his skin looked brighter, his sleep became deeper, and most importantly, he regained a sense of lightness and calm upon waking. For usage, older adults should consume beetroot in either steamed or fresh juice form, if juicing. It is best to dilute it with water and use a moderate amount, about 100 to 150 milliliters per serving, taken 30 minutes before breakfast for optimal absorption. You can also combine beetroot with spinach and a slice of fresh lemon to make a smoothie that effectively supports circulation. One important note is that beetroot may cause a slight drop in blood pressure. Therefore, individuals taking blood pressure medication should monitor their condition and begin with a low dose, adjusting gradually based on personal response. Also, beetroot can change the color of urine and stool to red, which is completely normal and harmless. When used correctly, Beetroot not only helps clean blood vessels and improve circulation, but also enables older adults to regain clarity and natural energy in a gentle and lasting way. 4. Asparagus, supporting hormones and the urinary system. Among the vegetables known as foods of vitality for older age, asparagus is a standout. Not only is it popular in Western cuisine for its mild flavor and ease of preparation, but it also contains many compounds that benefit hormonal function and urinary health, especially in people over 60. Asparagus is a rich source of vitamin E, a powerful antioxidant often called the vitality vitamin. Vitamin E plays a key role in protecting hormone-producing cells from free radical damage and supports more regular hormone production. As a result, the body maintains more balanced hormone levels, helping improve energy and daily physiological responsiveness. Another important compound in asparagus is folate, a B vitamin that supports red blood cell formation and enhances blood circulation. Folate also contributes to the production of nitric oxide, a compound that helps blood vessels relax and expand. This is especially helpful in reducing poor circulation to vital areas, a common issue in older adults with underlying heart disease or diabetes. In addition, asparagus has mild diuretic properties. This offers two key benefits for older adults. First, it helps cleanse the urinary tract and may reduce chronic bladder inflammation. Second, it reduces fluid retention and lowers pressure within the blood vessels, improving circulation and creating a lighter feeling after urination. This is why asparagus is considered a safe choice for managing nighttime urination and the uncomfortable sensation of bladder fullness at night. A real-life case is Mr. Richard, 69 years old, from Illinois. He used to wake up 3 to 4 times each night to urinate, leading to fatigue and long-term sleep disruption. After being advised to add asparagus to his meals 3 times a week, with just 5 to 7 steamed spears each time, his nighttime urination decreased significantly. What surprised him even more was the return of his sense of energy after just 1 month of consistency. For safe use, asparagus should be steamed or lightly stir-fried over medium heat. Avoid overcooking, as this can destroy valuable nutrients. People with advanced kidney conditions should consult a doctor, as its diuretic effect may affect electrolyte balance. However, for most healthy adults, over 60 asparagus is a gentle gift from nature that helps restore hormone function and soothe an aging urinary system. 5. Carrots, stimulating the pituitary gland and protecting hormonal vision. Carrots have long been known as a vegetable that supports eye health. But few people realize that inside this simple orange root are compounds that directly affect the function of the pituitary gland, the master controller of all hormones in the body. For people over the age of 60, keeping the pituitary gland stable is essential for maintaining hormonal balance in later life, which in turn helps improve vitality, sleep, mood, and male health. Carrots are rich in beta-carotene, a precursor of vitamin A, which is a key nutrient that protects vision, supports light adaptation, and helps the hypothalamus and pituitary gland function properly. Recent studies from the National Institutes of Health (NIH) show that vitamin A not only plays a role in the retina, but also contributes to regulating the production of male hormones by helping nerve cells in the hypothalamus work more efficiently. In addition to vitamin A, carrots contain luteolin, a flavonoid that reduces inflammation and protects nerve cells from oxidative stress. This is especially important in older adults, where low-grade inflammation or slow neural degeneration can quietly disrupt the prostate, lower the sense of energy, and reduce urinary control. I once had a patient named Michael, 69 years old, living in Austin, Texas. He often complained of eye strain, mental fog, and frequent nighttime urination despite having no specific medical condition. After reviewing his diet, I found that he rarely consumed orange or yellow vegetables. We added carrots to his lunch each day, sometimes lightly cooked, other times blended into a smoothie with apples. After 3 weeks, he reported deeper sleep, less frequent nighttime urination, and significantly less eye fatigue when reading the newspaper in the morning. However, carrots should be used correctly. Excessive intake of beta-carotene may cause a mild yellowing of the skin, carotenemia. This is harmless but can be alarming. A safe recommended amount is about 1 medium carrot per day, approximately 100 to 120 grams. Carrots can be eaten raw, steamed, boiled, or blended for better absorption. It is best to combine carrots with healthy fats such as olive oil, avocado, or a few walnuts, since beta-carotene is fat-soluble. Carrots are not just for healthy vision. For older adults, they are a bridge between eyesight, hormonal balance, and the body's natural vitality. Maintaining a glass of carrot juice a few times a week, or adding carrots to your main meals, is a gentle yet lasting way to support a more vibrant aging journey. We have just taken a journey together to discover the quiet yet powerful benefits of everyday foods that may already be in your kitchen. Spinach is not just an ordinary green vegetable, but a trusted ally that helps improve circulation and restore the body's natural reflexes. Beetroot helps cleanse the blood vessels, nourishes nerve cells, and brings back a sense of energy and confidence that time may have faded. Asparagus supports hormone function, gently detoxifies, and brings clarity and lightness to older adults. Carrots play a role in protecting hormonal vision, helping the pituitary gland and brain function effectively, and creating stability in the entire male regulatory system. And finally, vitamin D3 is an essential piece that helps connect and activate all of these mechanisms for full effectiveness. Health after the age of 60 does not require major interventions. What it needs is proper understanding, small actions, and consistency that matches a body that is changing day by day. Small changes in diet, lifestyle, and self-care can lead to big improvements not only in male vitality, but also in emotions, sleep quality, and overall life satisfaction. If you found this content helpful, feel free to leave a comment, share the video with your loved ones, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you won't miss the next videos. In the upcoming video, I will talk about 5 gentle exercises that help reduce urinary leakage and strengthen the pelvic area, an important factor that often goes unnoticed. See you again soon.